This is Video on Trial. The accused is Saturday by Rebecca Black.
Oh, so it's perfectly normal to have males in your home helping themselves to your food? Oh, and it just happens that they're famous. The more the merrier.
So YouTube has blown up over the past few years, creating large hits such as Psy and Elvis and Rebecca Black too. And Rebecca Black is back 2 years later after a very popular video, Friday. After getting over 100 million views on that video, she is back with the sequel, Saturday. Pop music includes many colorful topics, and YouTube brings that to the next level, giving it worldwide appeal.
Rebecca Black's famed alarm clock from her scene in Friday is also present here beside the red solo cups. This is a demand of the record label as well, seeing that they really want people to remember Rebecca for her Friday days, but also show her as a more grown-up individual. This is also a very intelligent and very strategic marketing device, as people who remember Friday and may want to relive the horrific moment of how terrible the video was might choose to go back and see Friday again, thus creating more video views and more money that will be generated. In reality, although Rebecca is getting a lot of negative attention for the videos that she's creating and sometimes her really bad singing, she really doesn't care, because in the end she still wins the money of the people who watch the videos due to the advertisements. As long as you watch the video, she's making money.
Where's the peanut butter? 2 p.m. getting out of my bed.
Relationship between lyrics and visuals is basically when what the author or artist of the song is singing and what's happening in the scene directly correlate. Here, Rebecca Black is perfectly right. It is 2 p.m. It just turned 2 p.m. right behind her. How did she know?
Trying to get Friday out of my head. It's all so hazy. Got a little too crazy. You know I do it all again.
Rebecca Black is talking about how her party took place on Friday, and she's waking up from this terrible, hazy memory of Friday, but she's gonna live a new Saturday with even better, even hazier memories of a partying Saturday. However, if you notice in her flashback, there's a girl who's actually wearing the exact same outfit that she's wearing on Saturday, which means that their parties are awkwardly similar, and it's almost as if they're living their lives all over again.
Call everyone you know.
Oh, so it's perfectly normal to have males in your home helping themselves to your food? Oh, and it just happens that they're famous. The more the merrier.
Oh my God, come over. Turn up the radio.
Let me take that pan from you. Clearly, there's nothing in this pan. And, oh, it's not even hot. What are you doing? It clearly looks like guys really shouldn't be in the kitchen.
Another demand of the record label, which is a recurring motif that happens throughout this video, is the fact that this video continuously references back to the video Friday. Of course, again, what we see is Rebecca Black and her friends. She picks up a bowl that says, "Gotta have my bowl," which is obviously a reference to her line where,
Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal.
in Friday.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go? This Saturday we gon' party all night. One way will remember.
Wow, they're driving the exact same car they had in Friday. And this time they've clearly upped their production values. There's no green screen behind them. They're actually driving on a real highway. And Rebecca Black here is seen.
Kicking in the front seat.
Where is that from? Oh, it's Friday again.
Before the rest of our lives, this Saturday we gon' do it bigger than we ever have before. Out on this Saturday.
What's up with the pan of those legs? Honestly, I don't see the appeal of legs, but then again, girls get crazy over anything. So, here, legs. Enjoy. Hopefully now I can get 18 million views like Rebecca did. By Rebecca bringing in these famous guys into her video, she's able to bring in their viewers too. Here we see Rebecca Black and her friends leaving a car at El Madro State Beach. But then, as soon as they start walking in the sand, they're magically in Santa Monica Beach, which is a 40-minute drive away. After that, they start walking into Venice Beach. And they're back at El Madro State Beach posing on these giant rocks. And now they jump back to the Santa Monica Pier, where you see a production person jumping around in the background. With editing, they're able to blend in these beaches and make them seem like they're a single beach. This helps emphasize the California culture, where everything is beach-like and everything is very beautiful. As most people have never been to these beaches, they do not know the difference of these three beaches. This allows people who live in Los Angeles to portray Los Angeles in the way they want.
Hello?
Hey, come over.
Alright, I'll be right over. I just gotta find my pants.
Rolling up, I'm on the scene.
Most girls think that guys can just roll out of bed and look perfectly fine. However, here we see Dave Days seated at a couch where he says he needs to find his pants. A minute later, he goes to the beach dressed immaculate, and it shows that guys do care about their appearance. What I don't understand about Dave Days is why we had to pan to a full body shot of him only wearing his boxers. Obviously, this is excessive voyeurism.
Their collaboration is clearly being set up by their record label, Relica Music Group. The two have no other reason to be together, as they're not usually seen as friends, and they are typically not hanging out with each other.
Want you here right next to me. Yeah, yeah.
Here we see support for traditional gender roles. Again, Rebecca Black and her friend are wearing long cardigans, while her guy friends are wearing tank tops and shorts, which are the typical California guy, very beachy, relaxed look. We see that girls are portrayed as more dressy, while guys are more casual.
'Cause this is our night.
Do these people not know how to color correct properly? Honestly, they look like they just put an Instagram filter on that shot. I mean, Instagram filters are popular and all, but they don't make the shot look better. In fact, it sort of just dulls down California.
Conflicting gender relationship here is the fact that the boy has a lot of bracelets on his arm, which isn't typically what you would see. Usually girls have a lot of bangles on and they enjoy putting on bracelets, but guys not so much.
Ain't got no deadlines. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Call everyone you know.
Gotta get over here, man. You're missing
Turn up
out.
the radio. Oh, oh. 'Cause this is our song.
Rebecca Black is finally,
Cruising so fast, I want time to fly.
and this time, she's
Sitting in the backseat.
the production value has upped so much since Friday, and this time they're actually in a real city and not on a green screen.
We can do no wrong. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? This Saturday we gon' party all night. One we will remember for the rest of our lives.
We discovered that this party is actually taking place at Rebecca's home. Why doesn't she seem surprised that there are so many people in her house while she was gone for the entire day? Where are her parents? Why is there drinking present? She's 16. This is technically illegal.
This Saturday we gon' do it bigger than we ever have before.
There's smoke inside their party. What are they doing? These people are smoking. Rebecca Black is currently 16. She can't be smoking. And are they hinting at drug use? This record label may not be making Rebecca Black look any better than Arc Music. I mean, Arc Music let her create a horrible song, but this record label may be forcing her to do things in which that are illegal.
I don't want this Saturday to end. I don't want this Saturday to end. I don't want this Saturday to end. Yesterday was Friday. Today is Saturday. We gonna live like there's no tomorrow. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yesterday was Friday.
Oh, now we have Miley twerking. Oh wait, that's not Miley. She has too much hair. And she's slightly too skinny. Rebecca Black is making fun of Miley Cyrus's We Don't Stop video, which is one of the most popular videos of last year. By doing this, 1, she can get lots of views, and 2, she's just trying to put a little humor into her own video.
Today is Saturday. We gonna live like there's no tomorrow. Wouldn't have it any other way. This Saturday.
Here we see a guy doing the Bernie dance. This dance was very popular 2 years ago. Wait, why is Rebecca Black doing everything 2 years ago? Then again,
Yesterday was Friday.
here we see 2 groups of people taking selfies. The girls here are taking very long time. It's like, oh, peach, and then the guys are like, meh, selfie, whatever. They're displaying traditional gender roles where the girls are taking a very long time making things perfect and look good, and the guys just don't care about what they look like in the photo.
I don't want this Saturday to
This man who has just slided into the middle of the scene is a reference to Tom Cruise's Risky Business, where he dances around with only his underwear on. Obviously, this message to kids is that it is very interesting and hilarious to dance around in your underwear. Here we see Rebecca Black as the meat of the video, with the cameras focusing mostly on her chest.
Rebecca Black, fast lane, switch your lane. I'm sitting in the front because I'm sitting in the back.
All right, that's
Come on,
enough.
man, it's
Come on, let's
Saturday.
go, Junior.
Come on, man.
Violence in music videos sometimes glorifies the act itself, and it perpetuates stereotypes. In this scene, we see an African American person being arrested by police for barging into their door. What's surprising here is that the police official has allowed this African American male to get inside the house, and appears that he cannot restrain this man. Dave Jays, who is in the far right of this video, looks affronted and even offended by the presence of a person in his house, and he doesn't even thank the police officer, while the police officer is wearing sunglasses at night, just like Rebecca Black's posse, which sort of shows that he's cool and he has to be respected.
Rebecca Black's new videos, you find something saying that she's part of Maker Studios, and you can too. Well, Maker Studios is a YouTube multi-channel network. While you still get the control of creating and uploading your own videos, Maker would handle the business sides of things, which typically mean that they will pay you instead of YouTube directly. Also, if you're a bigger YouTuber such as Rebecca Black, they would also help you with brand deals. Maker allows everyone to be part of their network, which is basically saying that you can be a YouTuber like Rebecca Black. Obviously, you can be a YouTuber, but just by joining Maker Studios won't magically make you a very popular YouTuber. Maker Studios is trying to add everyone to their multi-channel network, and clearly they have succeeded. On their sub-network, RPM, they have over 18,000 channels. While most of these channels do not have the same number of subscribers that Rebecca does, they are basically there to pump up their numbers and make them seem much larger than they actually are. This is great for Maker because it costs no money to add you to their multi-channel network. In fact, it only brings benefit to them. As Maker now has larger numbers, it makes them much more attractive to advertisers, as it seems like they will be able to reach a wider audience. The verdict. Much better than Friday, but please don't do Sunday.